Alright guys, so we have some big Pokemon Sun and Moon news here. So it seems that the Game Freak is really cutting down on hackers here. I mean, hackers have been around for generations and generations in the Pokemon franchise. I used to hack all the time. I used that DNS hack. I used that, all a bunch of other hacks that, AR hacks, Game Shark hacks. I've been hacking Pokemon for a long time now because the amount of time it would take to get every Pokemon shiny, you would literally need more time than you're alive on this planet, honestly. That's how long it takes to get a shiny Pokemon. At least that's how much it used to take. I don't know how Sun and Moon works, but I did hear it's a little bit easier to get those guys. Anyway, Game Freak is finally cutting down on hackers. They're starting off with 6,000 people getting banned from the game. And it has to do with altering their save files, which happens when you're doing your DNS hacks or AR hacks. Whatever hack you're using, they definitely have finally caught on. I mean, they've always known. There's always that little marker, a little hexagon. I remember in Pokemon Black and White you had that hexagon thing. In X and Y you had the hexagon. So they knew, but they didn't want to do anything drastic because they were afraid of the the consequences of it. But now at this point, it seems they don't care anymore, man. This is crazy, man. If you try to go online, there's an error code that pops up, right? When using GameSync or BattleSpot or GTS. And yeah, guys, you can't go online anymore. You can still play the single player campaign. However, multiplayer is unlocked, is permanently locked. I presume this is forever, or for the game's history. Obviously, if you buy the next game in the franchise, you should be alright. But for Sun and Moon players, this is it for you guys. You could try buying another game, but your 3DS could be locked. It could be coming from the 3DS and the game. It may not just be the game by itself, so we do need to find out more about this. But overall, I mean, I do have some remorse, guys, because when you think about it, I mean, you're spending money on the game. You should have the right to do whatever you want. But on the other hand, online mode, it destroys experiences of real paying customers who play the game fairly online, because they're going to lose more often, right, if people hack. So, there's both ways of looking at it. Although these are paying customers, other paying customers who didn't hack are also getting fucked up in the process indirectly. It's not directly, but it's indirectly. So you have to think about what's the best thing to do here. And I do believe they made the right decision. I've hacked in the past. I was accepting the risk. Fortunately, I never got caught for it. But it seems this is a game where Nintendo and Game Freak are finally changing their opinion on this stuff, I'm not saying this is gonna destroy everything in the hacking community. I assure you, new things will come out that will bypass this, as they always have. But, at least in the short-term future, avoid hacking. Avoid your ARs, avoid your DNS hacks. Maybe there's new hacks out there, just avoid that too. Overall, guys, that's about it. If you want to support the channel, consider using the Peebo Support Amazon link. It's in the top left corner of your screen. You should see it there. Anything you buy with Amazon does support me. It takes you to the Amazon homepage, so it's very easy to find what you're looking for. So if you want to support me, please consider doing that. Really hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you and bye.